Hey cats, I'm back. Yeah, you wouldn't expect that. Such an intro like that from someone who hasn't recorded a single video in such a long time. Speaking of which, I'd like to apologize for that. I assure you way more are coming your way. And I'm serious when I say that. Being a hypocrite, I am. I didn't really live up to what I said last time, so, yeah, sorry about that, but I assure you, way more. Now, why is that? I've been a little caught up, you'd say, with school. Speaking of which, this is actually based on school, this episode we're doing right now. To begin with, first thing to keep in mind when in school and into the rockabilly culture, don't take crud from no one, alright? And I'm not getting this from, Google or YouTube or from anyone else, really. And I'm serious. This is how I personally feel about a lot of things, Be yourself, and no matter what anyone tells you, do yourself a favor. Brush it aside. And besides not minding it, just don't take crud from no one. Here's an example. Man, you look stupid with your jeans scuffed up. In response, you say, nah, I'm alright, man. Another example. Man, why is your hair so greasy? Go back to 1955. Speaking of which, we'll go over some of those misconceptions under a video. In response, you say, sorry you feel that way, man. And do your best to deal with it as calmly as you can. Lets people know you really don't give a crud. Now, I'm just gonna sit down real quick. Second tip. Do yourself a favor and do not be a poser. Now, when I say poser, I mean someone you're not. Because chances are they may be someone also into the culture. Now, if there is, and you decide to pose, God forbid. Oh my god, man. That certain person is gonna be ranking on you, man. So, do yourself a favor. Don't be posing or anything like that. Oh man, since I'm a greaser, I need to cuff my jeans up. You don't need to do that. I do that since, personally, I feel that it's cool. But if you don't feel that way, you don't need to do that. And by the way, I might have never mentioned this, but personally I think the term greaser is a little too derogatory, so yeah. But feel free to use that term as much as you want. Third tip. Last one. Try, as mentioned as, in step number 2. Well, not really, but kind of related. Try finding people who are also into the culture. And it comes in real handy since, I don't know if you knew, but yeah, the majority of the time it's a bit of a pain in the rump to start off alone or continue alone, since it's not the best, and you can imagine why. And besides, it's cool to, know that people have got your back and they're interested in the same stuff you were in. And in addition to that, related to this, if you could, try making a rockabilly social group. A fan club, essentially. Because it's great to know other people who are also into the culture. And hey, by hosting one, you get extra credit, and there's nothing better than that. And you know what? That's actually the last tip I gotta give. So, I gotta say, I'm looking forward to the next video. Hopefully you are too. And well, thanks for watching.